So, let me read what does it say? It says hardware no power. All right. Yeah. That's pretty generic. Or should we just hook up a USB ammeter to it? Do we have actually? Do we have one? Okay. Let's see what it does actually. Is that long enough? Okay, there we go. Tra-la-la-la-la. Here we go. So.
Touch bar.
Yeah. I covered up the label for the customer, so.
Touch bar.
Here we go. Let's see if it actually does anything.
Touch bar.
It's upside down. Damn it. Oh well. Well, what do you think? What do you think? Well, no, 0.
3.6.
No, no. 5 volts and 5 volts and absolutely dead. So that may be okay. Let's rip into this. Who else hates the touch bars?
Me.
Yeah. It's just no fun. Okay, destroy some of my nails. Let me rip this open. Crotch cam. Okay. Here we go. Well, it's dusty. Crusty.
5 volts. I need to get this camera with a remote for the zooming.
Oh, you actually zoomed in.
You think somebody makes that?
So we
Is it the lens or is it on the camera that you would have that?
we do have some dust. We have some dust bunnies. No obvious liquid. So, wow. Really? No liquid.
Why does everyone hate touch bars? Someone asked.
They suck. Let's just.
Why do they suck?
I would. How would I say? There's too much iPhone going on with this. It's too iPhone-y. Too much iPhone people have worked on this design. So I don't see any obvious signs of liquid. Doesn't mean there's no liquid, of course. Let's see if the keyboard is sticky. Keyboard spacebar is a little bit shitty, but that's just the crap that's underneath the butterfly. No, I don't think it's liquid. Does it? Let's see, is there any juice left in the battery? There we go. PP bus is 1.7 volts.
Someone says, how much flux does Duke use?
I am very conservative with flux. Unlike a certain Mr. Rossman.
I love using flux.
I don't.
Flux makes me happy.
It's, yeah. So it's either a really dead battery also, that's been totally drained, because PP bus is 1.7 volt right now. I don't have the multimeter on screen, I think. Is it going? Oh, there we go. See, I'm measuring 1.7 volts at the fuse right now. And if we, does anything change when we plug this thing in?
Someone's making fun of your accent in the chat there. The last 5
Well, who is this? Where? I don't see it. Jews? Did I say that? Juice!
messages. Juice.
Juice!
He's Dutch. He has an accent.
Juice!
He didn't say the other thing.
I don't know if there's juice in the battery. Let's rip it
That's how
open.
you get demonetized.
So no, it is 5 volts, 0 amps. So it is like dead as a doornail. Anyway, rip it apart.
Yeah. Rip. Just like.
Oh, it's too expensive. Okay, let's first disconnect the battery. And that's the T2 small. Let's call it. Do you have any tweezers here?
We have tweezers, but
Are they janky?
no.
Oh, this
They're
one's not.
kinda.
This one's not too janky.
Somebody stole my pair of my tweezers.
I got some wheel tweezers coming in KC Tool.
Different ones?
Yeah. Nice tweezers.
What?
What's wrong with my tweezers?
They're all janky. Oh, that's
I've been used to like.
that's
short
what I
two test points
that's
on
what
it.
I do. If I want to take off an SMC, you just bend them open like that. Yeah. I mean, what else do you do?
I also use the tweezers to scrape things on the board.
Yeah, that kills them pretty
Instead
quickly.
Of reaching for an X-Acto.
Yeah, I know. But it happens. That's why you have a file. Don't you have a file and like?
I have tweezers.
No, you just file them back into a nice point.
His accent is great. He can even replace Lewis if he decides to use more flux.
No.
Why don't you use more flux?
Where's the here's the Torx. Okay. Really, I'm ripping into a touch bar on my holiday.
What holiday is this?
This is like Rossman boot camp torture. So, are we gonna take bets? What this is? Because I don't think I've seen this problem.
PP3V3 G3 hot missing due to broken dial.
How would? No.
I've had 3 of those in a row.
Really?
Because it uses the same dial that I think that the old PP3V42 circuit uses.
Yeah, the dual diode.
Yeah, and several.
Hold on, which side of the board is that thing on? Because the
Other side.
Really?
Yeah.
Do we have to do Control F to find anything here?
Actually, you have to hit slash.
What?
Paul Daniels, man.
Question mark.
You have to hit the slash key. And then you type something.
Without the shift. Just question mark.
Really? Okay. Oh well, it sort of works. Let me plug this back in.
Thank you for the comment that I can't read because I was squinting.
What? Who? What? Where?
I missed one comment.
Oh.
No, paid one, but it's gone now.
We can scroll back.
later.
We can scroll back. There we go. Is it this one?
There was one after that.
Flux Fund.
Here we go. More Norwegian socialists' money for tweezers. Thank you, Norwegian socialist. Fuck, somebody's gonna take a clip of me saying that now. God damn it.
Norwegian. Oh no, that's Sweden borders Russia. I was like, they're in bet with Russians. So what were you saying? Because you said about the 3V 42. Let me see. Search. No, but it's called 3V 3 G3 hot in this one, isn't it? 3V3.
Let's just find it the fast way.
What?
We have to make Paul Daniels' software look good here.
I never use it. I'm sorry. Oh, there it is.
That's what? Did you just say what I
No.
think you just said?
What? What did you say?
Did you just say what I think you just said?
Who? Me? Or Paul?
Whose software have you never used?
I only use it for the line, so I can. I like my Landrax. It says "Welcome to Landrax."
Yeah, Paul's software is not very welcoming.
It doesn't say "Welcome," so
That's clearly why we should never use Paul Daniels'
I
software.
like "Welcome to Landrax." I was like, yes, feels like home.
Why doesn't Paul Daniels' software welcome you when you come to it?
Welcome to Landrax. Can we? Is this on the top side of the board anywhere? Probably not.
Of course not. Oh, I didn't click on PP3V3 underscore G3 hot.
No, but let's see if we have anything here. So this one is on the top of the board, C6905.
You can always measure it by the cap next to the CD3215.
Yeah, too. Yeah, that is true. Do we have no, we know.
MacBook.
It sucks. There's two caps here. One is the LDO output, and the other one is both are dead.
Missing 3.3?
Yep.
Ooh, easy boy.
Oh. Okay, so this
You got
one.
another easy one at random.
Shush. Hold on. Let me see if I'm checking the right caps here, because
Random?
check this one. This is the LDO, so that is the output, and this is the input. So input is this cap, and that is
Random.
it's totally dead. So there's no 3-volt 42. Let's see if there's a short on that line, shall we? Do you do that on ohms or on diode mode with here with this
Either
meter?
way. You can hit shift two times to go to diode mode.
Well, we'll do it this way. Is there a short? Battery is disconnected. There is 10 kilo ohms, so there's no short. I guess that means the board is coming out.
You were trying to avoid that.
Yep, but unfortunately, I don't know how you do this, Lewis, when you take these apart, but I've been getting really, how would I say that? I'm pretty much getting scared of taking off the LCD connector because of the whole issue with the backlight pin being right next to the two.
No worries about that. It's totally fine. It doesn't matter because we got somebody over here that knows how to fix that right up.
Smile. And Steve, how do you fix that? How do you fix that if it happens on a 13-inch touch bar when it goes straight into the CPU?
Last time I bought GPUs on somebody's recommendation, they all work like shit. But he has a great way of telling which GPUs are the good ones, which is he tells me, you should buy from these people, they have great GPUs, and then he watches my stream, and then he sees that they don't work, and they're not real. And
And then I laugh. So,
I earned it for being an asshole.
so, can we go back to the crotch cam?
Crotch cam is... I love the Stream Deck thing that Paul got. You should get one of these.
Stream Deck.
You can program it for other software as well. It's very
kinda,
cool.
Yeah, it's kind of neat.
Whatever you want those buttons to be for whatever software you want, you just make it up.
All right, yeah, that's pretty cool. So what I do on these is when the battery is disconnected, I just short out PP bus like so. This is the L7130, I guess. And just make sure you short out PP bus, and then take off the LCD connector because I don't want to blow up any muxes today.
Is that really the way they blow up, or does that get blown up from somebody putting the cable on, like, you know, diagonal and crap?
Well, yeah. Well, it happens when the backlight pin touches the data pin for.
There always used to be a ground pin between the data pins
Yeah.
or LED returns and backlight.
Yeah, you said that right. It used to.
Why? Do you know this was just some intern designing it, or was that like the panel manufacturer doing that, or?
I don't think they just don't give a shit. It's like if you touch it, you're gonna fuck it up, and that's how they make it. It's like, yeah, they did a good job.
What if it was the panel manufacturer that made that standard, and then Apple was just following them? Or do you think it was the other way around? 'Cause what other machine does this screen fit?
Nothing.
So
This is total custom. This is a total one-off for Apple. So no, somebody was involved from Apple.
So Apple designed something that fails easily. That's not standard.
Well, if you know what you're doing, it's not gonna fail. They made it so that if you don't know what you're doing, you're gonna kill it. So it's kind of a sadistic or like
Booby trap.
yeah, it's booby trapped.
Or if the slightest little bit of liquid gets in there, it kills
That
the entire
yeah,
machine.
that too. So if one drop of liquid hits this LCD connector, it's instantly dead.
I like how the mux is between the CPU and the GPU too.
It's not too bad, actually.
It makes
It's-
sense from an engineering standpoint.
Yeah.
It sucks from taking it off and not burning the CPU or the GPU standpoint.
I haven't.
If you're somebody's a nub.
I've done a bunch, and it's.
So that Mux has the same programming as the one from the 3787s, or do you have to
There's,
program
there's
that?
no programming in it.
Oh.
This is just an analog, simple mux. There's nothing in it. You can just buy it off of Mauser or China or whatever. So no, there's nothing in that mux.
No programming.
So it's universal. Let me rip out some more screws because there's always more.
So we can get a bunch more Mux chips, because Paul was saying we were just about to run out of Mux chips, so we couldn't do that repair anymore. But now that I know that we can simply buy that Mux chip off of Mauser, thanks to Duke, who just told me exactly that we could buy these Mux chips off of Mauser.
I don't think that was a secret, was it? Okay, let's. What's up? Did you tell Paul anything else? Did you say like, oh, these are really special, and that's why you don't have
I
them?
think Paul is really happy that Duke visited. We're learning so much
Right.
that we didn't know before.
The board is out, and it has more cooties on it. Okay, so we have board view. Here we go. So, oh, this is zoomed in a little bit too much. This is not my profession, running a YouTube stream. So, and that goes off screen. So we have D6902 here, which takes in the charger voltage, and then it goes through the diode. Oh, whoa, no. Oh, I touched OBS. Oh, God. And I think I put it back. Okay, yeah. Don't touch your thing. We're still live. We're good. No, I touched the red thing, the red square.
Okay, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, is that not the capture?
That's what you're outputting.
Yeah, okay, well. So, we'll be looking at D6902, see if there's any charger voltage coming in there, because if there's nothing there, then there's never going to be 3 volts going to the SMC and stuff, so. We connect power. And we go to DC faults. This is auto ranging, yeah. And let's go back to crotch cam. Which one is crotch cam? How far is that? Oh, it doesn't zoom in enough, I think. You'll just have to believe me.
Zoom it in, but it's on the camera.
Yeah. I'll be measuring pin 1 of D6902, and I have 1 volt. That sucks. That sucks. I really want it to be 5 volts there. Yuck. Oh well. Why is the multimeter like blinking? Is that normal?
Probably battery or there's AC on it.
What? Why is it? It's spazzing.
No, that's normal.
Really?
Yeah. It's reading like just what's in the air.
And it's just dead now. Alright. See? It's just acting weird. B&K Precision. It's so precise, it measures the voltage in the air. So, yeah, there's nothing coming into D6902, so we have a problem a little bit earlier. Do I need to wiggle those?
I don't know. I never use that meter.
We need to wiggle more wires here. We just wiggled the wires on the multimeter. Really? I don't know. Let's see.
No.
There's just nothing there.
You got like AC coming in on that or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's what that looks like.
Yeah.
Really?
It looks like you have AC coming.
There's no way. That's impossible because that would destroy the board. Oh. Now it's not doing weird. I think the Is this switch on the multimeter going screwy? Everything needs to be jiggled here, like the max saves, the multimeter. Yeah, it's okay now. The multimeter. Lewis has to jiggle his balls. Jiggle everything. Let's jiggle. Oh, it's doing it again. Really? Lewis.
What does this give you?
See, this is a fluke. This is the real equipment. It says 1.2 volts. That is not good. So
Which is, I think, the same reading.
yeah, well, no, look.
Anyway.
It's spazzing out now. And if I do that, it'll do, yeah, it says 1.3 now, and then I touch it with my finger, and then
I don't know what the weird spike is on this.
let's see, there it goes. It like totally,
Well, it's jumping down to millivolts for some reason. It's going between millivolts and volts.
yeah, but the auto ranging shouldn't range. Let's just manual. There we go, manual range. Screw auto range. Now we should be good. Yeah,
Look at the analog meter, though. You're still wiggling. No, it's not. Yeah, it's...
that's good enough. So 1.3 volts coming into D6902 is not good. That is not good, yeah. I'm gonna do the. No, nothing's getting warm. I thought it was getting warm, but it's not. So that side is not doing anything. Always make sure to test the other side too, because here we go. I'm expecting the same result, but not sure. Okay, power is connected, 5 volts at 0 amps, and input of D6902 is still 1.3 volts, so yeah, no good. Okay, so
The candy shop next door.
is there a short on that line?
Nicely done out studio with a nice desk and everything.
No, there's not. 12 mega ohms, so that's good.
So what are we measuring now?
We have 5 volts coming into D6902, 5 volts coming out, and there is nothing.
What's on Pepe 3v3 G3 High?
Zilch.
Why is that?
Nothing. Hold on, let me get the schematic here. I bet the enable is going to be missing.
Reflow ISO 9239.
Let's see. How did I? Yeah, there we go.
I have
So,
new ISO 9239s available on store.rossmangroup.com. Free shipping within the United States for all orders over $30.
so
4.9.
my bet
stars
is going to be
chocolate fruit.
there's so if I click R6, no, that so it
Right
doesn't.
click.
What? Right click?
Right click it. And
Oh, there we
show you
go.
Where it is on the
Oh, yeah, awesome.
Board View software available at pldaniels.com.
Oh, wow.
Really buy
Okay.
that.
Maybe I'll be converted. So, is enable present? I'm gonna say no. And yeah, no enable. So that's why 3 volt 3 is not there. The enable is not there. And the enable comes from the ISL. Lewis, this one's gonna suck.
Why does it suck?
Well, the enable is not there, so I think we already know what this is gonna be.
No, it's going to be a bad ISO 9239.
Yes, it is.
It's going to be easy. Breezy.
No! That sucks!
How does it suck?
It sucks!
Why?
Because it
To
does.
replace a little BGA chip. It's like a big LED driver.
It's this one right there.
Yeah,
This pile
I have them new.
of shit.
New.
U7000. Oh, let's check a few things around U7000 before condemning it. Are we gonna measure stuff around it, or are we gonna say it's dead? Okay, let's see R7020. If there's so if I right click on R7020 now, then there we go.
Brings you right to the resistor on the board.
It does. And that's on the other side.
See the magic of the software coded by pldaniels.com.
Don't delay.
Buy today.
There you go. R7020 is...
I usually just reflow U7000. And
No. You don't... Why would you reflow U7000?
I bet if you reflow U7000, it will
Is
work.
Lewis giving you great ideas?
No. It's like...
The first one he got was an Apple refurb board that had a little piece of solder between two pins on the 5-volt chip.
That Lewis planted there.
I did not put that there.
Yes, you did.
That was random. I would have put the Wi-Fi wires back together properly after taking that out.
Yeah. R7020 is right. Where am I looking? R7020. We have 5 volts. I hear a chime, and it's not for me. You missed Mr. C7771? Huh. Yeah. He's got the easy one.
Paul always takes the easy ones for himself.
Yeah.
What's so funny?
Nothing.
He said Paul always takes the easy ones for himself because he said, look at you, Mr. C7771.
This was a
I had to hide some for a couple, for Paul.
So if I hit
One of those, and then actually I have one more in the backlight.
right, yeah, this is not the best stream, but this is my first time streaming actually. U7000 is right there. R7075. Let's see what voltage we have there. So yeah, this looks like a bad U7000. Which is no fun at all. Steve, this is no fun. It's a bad U7000.
That's easy to change. Pop that shit off of there. We got new.
Well, I'm not going to solder that with an unknown station. Somebody else can do that. Huh? Oh, U7000?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's also becoming an issue on these. Disconnect power. Yeah, I would say China charger killed U7000. And that's what they do. That is what they do. Knock knock. So, can I put this in Paul's stack?
That sounds like a terrible idea.
Yeah, I got 2.5 volts. That's no good. And the input is good. 5 coming in. Yeah. It's not getting hot, so Who's gonna change U7000? Is Louis gonna do it? I know he fled. He fled the scene. Well, if somebody replaces U7000, then yeah.
That's easy. Oh yeah, you just have to. All you got to do is replace U7000.
Yeah, with an unfamiliar station, and then kill a
Oh, it's easy.
$1,000 board.
Wait, what do you mean unfamiliar station? Don't you use a paint stripper to show you how to rework?
Yes, I do. It's
If you can use a paint stripper for all your how to rework, this is going to be just fine. So we're going to try to see if we can find ourselves. Where it is it that we could find
meter
an ISL
off.
9239? Head over to store.rossmangroup.com and type in ISL 9239. It'll show up immediately before you even hit enter. The website will show you a high quality picture of the chip. It'll tell you what boards it's compatible with. And of course
Hold on.
And of course it won't list this one because the person doing the website is an
It
idiot.
needs
And it's
to have.
available for only $15.91. Buy 2 to get free shipping. Don't delay. Buy today. With a 4.9 star rating and shopper approved, you can't go wrong, folks. Look at this. Look at this. Look at these ratings.
If they ever load. Yes!
4.9 stars. Overall satisfaction rating. You just can't go wrong. And now, Duke is going to solder it on the board. And I know that if what he claims on Chipmasters is true,
What?
if he's been doing hot air rework with a paint stripper, then surely he can do it with an 861 DW. Preheat for about like 10-20 seconds, go in close for 5-10 seconds, and then it'll come right on.
How long, There we go.
2011 iMac with a bad GPU.
What? Who?
Where do we send this to? Because that ain't me.
Rossmann, we have video
No.
cards right here.
No!
We have lots of video cards and lots of room. Does it actually, does this turn off when you put it in the stand?
Hall sensor.
It doesn't.
No, look,
Oh, it does.
it runs the blower. For
Okay. So chip is off, and now we need to,
So it does the micro soldering pencil, and this is the normal soldering iron. I don't have a dual station. So
where's the micro?
Hmm?
Where's the micro?
micro is already plugged in here.
Alright, yeah. So.
The thing is, I don't think you have enough flux.
Oh no, this is, oh yeah, I think we need a, oh dude!
Don't do it, don't know. Why'd you let him do it? Oh, God. Now it has to go through UC. It didn't have to go through UC before.
Hold on, let me, give me some, like, paper towel or whatever. Louis, you messed up the board.
What? You're taking the flux off of it?
You're supposed to do this tonight, not right now.
Why are you taking the flux off of it?
Oh, really?
No!
This was a nice, clean, untouched board. I need more. He's
The
just
bigger the glob, the better the child.
he's just trolling me now.
Opposite
Oh.
of that.
That was Paul's advice.
No, I told you no. That's the wrong way.
Bigger the glob, the better the job.
This sucks.
So please, bros, things.
Look at it. This is like gift solution. Paul, gift solution. How do I clean this?
Rehot.
Gift solution, bro.
Flux, bro.
Gift solution.
100% fixed. Rehot.
Oh man. I do not approve what he just did. Ah, jeez. Where do I leave the? Oh, whatever. We're gonna scrub this. We're gonna scrub this clean.
You're gonna wick with a micro pencil?
I don't know. I don't have a micro pencil.
You're a madman.
Am I?
I usually just put a solder on all the pads, put the chip on, and then hot air it on.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a Jessa thing.
Yes.
I thought we always.
Usually Paul wicks all the pads.
I
but-
do.
Yes.
I always
But
wick.
wicking with a micro pencil?
Yeah. No?
He's about to wick with a micro pencil.
No.
What do you do?
Well, yeah, if you cut a tiny chunk, that'll work, but I always use the big iron.
It doesn't. I don't know. I don't have a micro pencil, so it really doesn't have enough.
And you definitely
It
don't have
really-
enough flux.
If you have a tiny piece of wick like that, you have a chance of getting it, but
You need more flux.
no.
More
Screw-
flux.
No.
Screw
More
your
flux.
flux.
No.
More flux.
No.
More flux!
No.
More flux.
Less filling.
I'm renting the space next door to expand so we have more space to work in.
So we can have
So
more
that I have
flux.
more space for more flux. I want to be able to swim to work.
No.
I'm
Yes, even if I think it's a good idea. I'm going to call them about renting the space next door.
If you can get it for a good price, I think it's an excellent idea.
If they offer it for what I pay here, if they want it for like some other bullshit,
This flux is falling. This crap wick is falling apart.
the price that I pay here is the price that people laugh at when they realize.
Yeah, sure.
It doesn't exist.
Yeah.
You know the iPut? It's about slightly smaller than here. It's on 9th Street and First Avenue, on 7th Street. It's slightly smaller than this, and 7 years ago it was going for $9,500. And it's further away from the train and First Street. We don't, but it was open and closing, open and closing. The only space in the day was CVS, Wayne Reed, Chase, and Starbucks.
How are they even making money? They're running those stores at a loss just to have them in Manhattan.
Chase probably owns the building. Oh, the Chase is the bank. They don't have to make money. They just print it.
Let's take yours.
Yeah.
That's good enough. Why is everything sticky?
Oh god. Yeah, you should have just.
All the flux is everywhere.
Yeah. Welcome to Lewis's work.
This is what?
Where are you finding flux?
Everywhere.
Lewis, on the microscope. On
Everything is.
everywhere.
Do we?
Screwdrivers. On the screwdriver.
Everything is.
Flux
On
on
the
anything.
iron handle.
I have gloves
Did you
on.
notice that Lewis is always has gloves on? That's the reason.
God.
Yeah, when you have gloves on, you don't realize where the flux is, so you put it everywhere.
So do we have some alcohol to clean this up a little bit?
Here, you want?
And I don't know, what a Q-tip or something. Oh yeah, there we go.
Flux.
How does this? Oh.
Everywhere.
Flux is on your
Flux is my friend.
The alcohol thing is even sticky.
friend on your board, not on your computer.
We were supposed to review this 6 months ago.
Yes.
Man, I still have shit on there. Why am I gonna do this with a micro pencil?
He uses 1/8"
Why am I
jacks.
torturing myself? Don't you use acetone here?
No.
Because this is kind of,
90% alcohol, that's what-
it doesn't get everything off actually. See,
Not once it gets burnt, it doesn't
Yeah.
come off.
and acetone does get that off.
I
So
have something better. You want something better? No, carburetor cleaner.
well, that actually does have some acetone stuff in it. So
It's
No,
less
no,
than
no, no, no.
Acetone and toluene.
yeah, well, toluene that's not good because that is kind of poisons.
Well, this is what I wash my hands with.
That's not good stuff, toluene. That's you might want to avoid that.
And xylene. And methanol.
Methanol's fine.
Yeah, if you need extra clean, here's the gum cutter.
Nah, this is clean enough. If Mr. Rossman wouldn't have drowned this thing in flux. So, thanks for that. Give it a little bit of heat. The amount of flux you need is about, well,
1 millipole.
yeah, look,
1
About-
millipole of flux.
about that.
That's 1 millipole of flux right there.
See, that was all we would have needed, Mr. Rossman.
One
Wait, does he
hectoball.
have is he in the bathroom? Does he have the mic with him? Oh.
Millimeter?
He muted it, didn't he?
Yeah.
That was all we needed. Really? Oh, super annoyed with that line is just. Yes, I can you, maybe you'll, yeah. It's only extra. Well, I got the reference again. It's like 8 hours, a little, it depends on.
You sure he never? Yeah. Did he give you a set? No.
Oh,
He's no locker from that.
you had to have left them in your apartment.
apartment or something. She was like,
Because he left, and it was 1 or 2 days after he left. I wasn't there. So that what happens is the pea goes, and the
So your cheese got carried away from where they belong.
he ate them along with the mouse.
Yeah.
Are you 12?
Yeah, I guess. I'm nervous.
Solder already, somebody says.
Yeah.
It was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Safe flight. Yeah, come more often.
I'll try.
We're going to be opening next door, so we need more.
I'll make sure Lewis doesn't give you the nightmares here, but he does that. He has a thing.
No. As long as I can lock the front door on the week. As long as I can close the front padlock, I don't need a key for that.
No.
I want to see what the inside of the candy place is.
This is door. Next door, this is not locked anymore. That's door. But that's door.
Have you seen what the candy store looks like?
No, but it's shutters. They have solid shutters.
I don't know. Did it solder? Well, everybody's leaving the store, so I think I'm alone here now. I'm gonna... Let's see if this really, that should be okay. It works, trust me. Why does everybody want to drown this stuff in flux? I don't get that. Yeah, that's what Lewis does on stream, and then everybody's going to be like, it has to dance and float and...
Whatever you're into.
Huh? Well,
Whatever
yeah.
you're into, yes.
Well, this is my first time using Quick, so...
Air station?
Yeah, let me give it another drop of flux and a little bit of heat, because I'm not 100% sure. A little bit of heat.
Check this out.
What? We found a good MagSafe. Wow.
That's from an actual charger, so...
Oh, that's oh no, it must be a customer then.
I think there's one of each. In case you'll need it later.
Don't knock my thing.
Oh, sorry.
Knocking my desk. That should do it, I hope. I think it's on there.
Scoping out the place I want to rent next.
Yeah, and you're leaving me to, like, destroy a... I don't know about this.
Solder it on?
I'm not
Look
sure.
from the side. Yeah, let's see what the balls look like.
It looks shit.
Okay, you put it on this.
How? Well, you've got this shit.
Yes.
You look at this. I think it's like... This is my first quick soldering job. How bad is it? Is it terrible? Did it settle? No, no, of course not.
Kind of.
How bad? No.
Needs a little reflow.
I already did.
Reflow on a tap?
No, you can do this because this is like
got it.
annoying the
Alright.
shit out of me.
Alright.
You need to sit down or
Yeah.
yeah,
I'll take a seat.
whatever.
We're gonna make
Well,
this thing
now
flow in place.
let's the master C do it. No, dude. Why? Oh, now there's flux on the multimeter too. Why? Why? Oh, look at all the fumes. This is why you'll die young. Ugh. Oh my god.
Turn that to high.
What, this? Like that, like so? It's not doing anything.
I gotta plug up the other side. There's a plug right there.
It's plugged.
Alright.
Oh, it's gonna set off the fire alarm.
What fire alarm?
The one that doesn't work.
Oh yeah. Let's wait for it to cool off a little bit. Let's use some Intel Rapid Cool technology.
And you'll see the chip crack on stream, like whoops.
There's no thermal stress there.
No, this is fine. Don't do this at home.
There's nothing wrong with this.
It's not gonna dry because it's still full of flux.
No, I just want the alcohol to go away. I don't care about the flux.
Most of it is flux. Did it settle down? Maybe it's crap under the chip, I don't know. Smoke. Smoke test. Well, fuck. Oh. It's doing... It did, oh, now it's cycling. Great. So is there 3 volt 42 present now? It went from dead to cycling. Yep. So that fixed that.
What if there's too much heat applied to that and that's why we're stuck in... Wait, no, because even if the ISL was totally dead, as long as 3.3 is present, the CD3215 should be turning on.
Yes, actually it should.
So maybe the issue here is that this is...
Hold on, no. Look, 19.8.
Oh yeah, because this thing isn't screwed in. The fuck?
Duh. It's alive, maybe.
It's
so
alive.
It's back.
It's using 1.25 amps.
So we fixed it. Ooh.
We fixed it. But you know how we fixed it properly? We
No.
made sure that we used the right amount of flux.
Just zoom in on that mess you made. Look at this. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. Oh, I just got screwed over with PayPal again. I sold something on eBay. The guy says, "Well, I no longer want it." I was like, "Well, I sold it with no returns." So
there's no such thing on eBay.
well,
no such thing.
yeah, there is. So he opens a case on eBay and loses. I was like, "Yes." But then he opens a case on PayPal.
Wins.
Of course.
It's impossible.
So
to
it's like,
miss.
and I tell the PayPal, I say to PayPal, I was like, this was an item sold as with no returns. It was a remorse buy. It's like, oh, I don't longer need it, because he cracked the screen on his iMac when he put the video card in. So it's like, oh, I no longer need the card. So I say, well, list it on eBay. Good luck with it. I don't want it back. So he lost the eBay case, and then went to PayPal, and PayPal says, yeah, you're right, and he can send it back. So I call PayPal and say, like, well, how does this work? I don't know if you've dealt with this, but the PayPal guy says, like, well, it's just the easiest for everybody that he can send it back. I was like, yeah, but it's not the right thing.
I think Amazon and PayPal and eBay are great for buying things.
Yeah, it is, but
For selling, I would never sell on that platform.
no, well,
Because there's no way. There's nobody on your side. There's nobody that speaks for you. It's just.
no, as a seller, you're just totally screwed.
What is Duke's iMac GPU trick? Somebody said.
Proprietary.
It's proprietary. I personally believe that entire box is garbage.
No,
But-
it's good. It's good stuff. No, it's the Dell 6770 cards with
you just have to redo the video BIOS or something.
yeah, with a modified video
Did they
BIOS on
change
it.
that with the new version of OS 10 where it doesn't work even with the modified BIOS? Or do you have to
No,
modify
it still works. It still works. The only thing that doesn't work anymore is with the Core 2 Duo ones. The very first iMacs with the Core 2 Duo, that's when they did the big driver update with the eGPU support and all that stuff. They broke my fix.
Lame.
It still works on all the i5s, i3, i7. That still works. So, yeah, whatever.
That sounds good.
Good enough. I'm not gonna mess with it. It has something to do with.
Money you have allocated for other things. Let's see. Money that.
Well, he has to send it back to the U.S.
Does Duke have his own stream?
No,
Why not?
I will never have my own. Well, A, because I don't want to deal with it, and B, where
It's fun.
I live in the middle of the sticks,
Oh,
so
so
my internet's
do you have internet?
yeah, I do, but it's we're gonna have like a 144p stream. Or 244, what is it? What is the lowest that YouTube goes? Is it
144p.
Well, 144. So we're going to have a 144p stream of me heat gunning U7000 instead of doing the
You don't
quick.
think it would be fun?
I don't have the time for it. When am I going to do it?
While you're working.
Yeah, it was going to take much longer. And already, my pile is already like.
You have to explain things to people.
Yeah. So,
Where in NL does Duke live?
up north.
North.
About an hour north from Amsterdam. So,
Look far enough to the middle of nowhere, and if I come visit Lewis, you're going to put me to work also. Yes.
probably.
Do we have any good questions here?
How many people are watching this train wreck?
Let's see. There's a way to see if I hit this little button. 566.
All right.
This is on the second channel, not the main one.
Oh, this is second. All right.
Yeah, I have to because I separated live stream from normal. Where did Duke learn how to fix all these things? He learned everything he knows from Chipmaster's forum.
Yeah, right. You mean the forum that I ran for 4 years?
For how about?
Well, I think your donation was the biggest. How much did you
I
send?
think I sent you 300. You answered one question for me. And
Yeah, I think you sent me like
$300.
$300.
And that was
like
the first time we spoke.
like four or 5 years ago, something like that. So, yeah, and I got Valley sent me some stuff,
My early posts in that forum. were
send me
fun.
some money, so that's all good. So,
But where did you learn how to do all this?
just by doing it.
When I tell people like it's just by messing around and sitting
Yeah.
in a room until 1 a.m. until something makes sense, they
Yeah,
just stare
just-
at me like they're a dragon.
Just do it.
I hate to stare.
What's there?
When you answer a question and they just do.
Oh, solution, bro. Solution. Please give solution.
Oh, Jessa has that all the time.
It's like the solution is just go do it until you get it.
Yeah.
That's.
Do you ever see a doctor about your tick? Soon, shortly.
Well,
How long has Duke been doing this stuff?
Since 2004? Yeah, 04, 05?
Duke, I didn't know you watch my streams. I feel like I've been judged a few times for explaining things incorrectly.
What? Who is this?
That's Chris Long.
Chris.
DNC
Oh,
Corrections,
okay.
Chris Long.
No, I like your stream. So it's yeah, I like the nice long 3-hour random babbling on about stuff and just have that in the background, and I'll be fixing stuff and have the stream going in the background. So yeah, I missed that for 9 months. I think it was like 9 months.
For what?
Well,
Chris Long
Chris,
hasn't-
yeah, he hasn't
yeah.
streamed for like 9 months. I was
Why
like,
hasn't-
"Ah."
oh yeah, he had a child recently.
Yeah, and an extra store or
An
whatever was
additional
going
store
on.
and a child. Will do
Yeah,
it.
so yeah, that'll do it, I guess. So yeah, there goes your addition. You're gonna get an additional store. When are you gonna get the child then?
Hey,
Hey, here we
No.
go. Now we're talking.
absolutely not.
Oh, sure.
I keep these at the office every day.
Oh.
No children for me. I don't know why that's doing that. Actually, that was very interesting.
It's Paul's.
It's
Paul's.
probably
It's Paul's. Yeah, it's Paul's.
But yeah, I want to try to open next door since I think that because we need more space. I don't want to give up this location, but I don't want to move somewhere where I have to move things back and forth constantly.
What is next door?
It used to be a music store. They went out of business. Then it was a candy store. They went out of business. And
Is
now
it
it's
same size as this or
about, yeah. But it looks decent because they paid for real construction rather than like doing shit themselves and it being like crap. But what I was thinking of is having a sign out like all the customer service people plus the basic repairs here, like just putting stuff back together and all the data recovering and stuff there, and it would be 2 signs and it would say like real customer service here, cynical jaded technicians this over here. There'd be 2 arrows and you get to choose which one you want to walk into.
I don't know what I would do.
So instead of bringing his lady friends home, he just does the books with all the MacBooks. Lewis and Duke are far ahead of me on MacBooks. I'm hardly ahead of anybody. I wish I could spend a week with those two just listening and watching.
Are you
Chris,
sure?
or-
Are you sure? I don't know.
You can go visit Duke in the Netherlands. All you gotta go to what's the address of your store?
Yeah. Good luck with that.
So where do you find all this stuff if you go out of your way to avoid dealing with customers and people?
It just comes in. It
How
just
do people know that you're the one?
it just
doing this?
happens. It's word of mouth. It's like, and especially the last 6 months.
What if you actually advertised? And
No. That's,
What if you found a legion of people like Paul that are competent, that put every single screw in the right place? If the rubber is misplaced, he'll not only put the rubber there, he'll reapply adhesive to it so that it sticks on top of the fan just properly.
Yeah, and this annoys me too now. I didn't save that. See, look at that.
He
It's
will
all-
reapply the
Yes.
rubber to every single part of the machine. Like, what if you could find your Paul? What if you could find like 4 or 10 people like that?
Well,
You can't take mine.
how
I'll outbid you.
expensive is he?
I'll outbid you.
Oh,
I'll tell you when I
yeah.
turn the microphone. I'm almost done machining your bronze gear, but I need the final dimensions for you to finish. Thank you so much for doing that. Unfortunately, the bicycle that went to went on fire, so that's a bit delayed.
No,
I
I'm in.
appreciate it, though.
I'm in Friesland actually, Mr. Subas.
Somewhere in Newark.
Noord-Holland. No.
No.
I'm across the water. So even further north.
All right, time to get out of here. This has been a very long stream.
The phone is still ringing, and it's like
Yeah, I
what?
forgot to turn it off.
Oh, you turn it off?
I usually turn it off at the end of the day.
Yeah, it's like screw
Anyway,
it.
it was fun. Thank you very much for coming.
Thank
has been
you
great.
for streaming. Bye, guys, and
See you next time.
see you next time.